Hey guys, and welcome back to another product review video today. My name's Adam, and I'm with the Omaha Alliance. A little while ago, we made a Gamegenic Castle review. You can check that out down in the channel below. We're back today, though, with we made a little short about it earlier this week, the Metalfab Lifepuck. For those who haven't seen this thing, I'm going to be honest with you, this has probably been one of the best trading card game investments I think I've made, probably in like the last 10 years of, my, I would say, career time playing card games. But for those who have to track life in certain games, this thing is incredible. So let's get into it. First of all, this little box or little bag, if I'll put it up to the mic, is very sturdy. This thing it's dense. It won't have any issues if you were to drop this bad boy. It comes with it completely free of charge. Carabiner as well, so you can hook it up to a backpack. A zipper to go all the way around, and then we'll crack this thing open. So, just one side, you have your touch screen here. This is where you put the puck in Life Puck. You have your power button, and it'll show your settings, and we'll get into that here in a second. You have your USB-C charger, and then just your touchscreen. We'll power it on by holding the button on the back, and we're on. All right, so you might see a little bit of a glare on there. I turned the brightness down. It does have a brightness setting as well on this thing, but currently I have my background set to 0, or set to blue, and I have the battery display showing. But we'll mess around with this real quick. The absolute amazing part of this is, let's say you have your base here. You just go, let's just take this Hyperfoil BB-8 chilling. Put it down on your base. No fussing with dice. No, I missed the number. You just make sure you count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you take it, I'll show you, get a better picture. Count it all the way up. Neat thing about this, though, too, is if you want to go a little bit quicker, you have, slide from the bottom up. And it'll go up 5, as long as you just hold enough contact. Super easy. This thing will go, I don't actually know if it goes past like 999, but I've cracked 100, and I was just seeing how high it could go. We'll go back down. Perfect. It'll also go negative, so if you have to count for something in regards to that, it can do that for you. Now, this thing is awesome because it can work for one player, or if you hold the touchscreen, you'll see here on the menu, let me get a little bit closer for you guys. You have to hold your finger, unfortunately, but you can see settings, 1 player, 2 player, history, so if you need to check double check your math, or double check writing down your life total, and then a reset. So all of your features are involved here. So let's just go to 1 player, 2 player just to start this out. All right, so I have it set on black and black right now. I might have accidentally just hit the reset, but so in a game where just a regular Premier game, you can go click on that side, you can click down, and it's got dual functionality for both players to be able to track their life. You can set it sideways, go like this, and yeah, it's usable for 2, not just 1. So let's go back to our settings, and we just did 1 player to 2 players, so let's go check out the settings menu real quick for those who are interested. Alright, so at the top of this little bad guy is the little house symbol to take you back to the main menu. Yep. Takes you back to 1 player, so we'll go back to settings. Set life. This is if you want to have a standard health total at the beginning of every day. So some players will count down on dice, some will count up. Different games do it differently. If you play Commander, you can go start up at 40. If you want to play, a standard 30 HP base in Star Wars, you can do that. And yeah, it's just pretty neat. You can do it for both players as well. So I could start both of them at 50. We'll jump down to background. So this is the only thing in the feature or in the Life Puck that I had to figure out. How this works is, so we're going to click we're on the color wheel right now. So I want to set player 1 to blue. So I moved it over to blue. Click it again. There we go. So now it's giving me a better spectrum of colors within blue. I know that might be a little hard for you guys to see on the video, but I will do my best. So I did it again. I set it to the blue I'd want. And then I clicked player 1. There we go. So just like as I had it when we started all of this, it's now back to the color I had assigned it to. So let's check out some other features. All right, so we have a timer on here. So someone gave me a huge suggestion to be like, oh yeah, you could use a timer at the start of a round of a tournament. I was like, well, it depends on the game and all the rules for that kind of stuff. But it is a nifty thing you can, help keep track of what's going on around you. Maybe you can't see a public clock, and maybe this is okay, Either way, or you just need to make sure your players are playing on time for something. It's just nice to have. Maybe it keeps you off of your phone, but using something to, functionally work. We'll go back and then power. All right, so like I said earlier on in the video, there is a brightness setting. So this will go up, this will go down. I had it set max, and then I also had it set showing the battery level. But when we reset it, all of this went away. So now, let's see, let's get this a little bit closer. I hope I've been trying to get this mostly on camera for you guys. If I didn't, my apologies. So we set the power setting all the way down on dimmer, and we made it so that we didn't do it. Let's get that. There we go. Show battery level, because I like that. All right, we'll go back to home, and this is right where we started. 0 HP, your green, red to basically plus and minus damage. And then there's my battery showing down there. You can see it's a little low. The neat thing about this is at, it's probably about 3/4 battery right now. I used this all day at a planetary qualifier last Saturday. I cannot tell you how incredible the battery life on this thing is. There's not a lot to it, so you would hope that probably most of this space on the inside is used for it. But between the very usable touchscreen sensitivity and the battery life, I have been overjoyed with the $30 that this costed. I don't have to worry about carrying a lot of dice with me. I don't have to worry about miscounting. I can always at least use the history if I need to, or as I'm going through, most of the time I'll do a little damage one at a time, just because I like the +5 feature. But in my head, the way I do damage is just usually like, all right, 5, so I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It didn't really take that much time. It takes about probably the same amount as just rolling the side of a die, finding it, finagling with it. Hopefully it works out the way you want. But yeah, this thing has probably, like I said, been one of my favorite TCG investments. It's just so handy to use. It just sticks right onto my backpack. You can stick it right into a zipper spot. You could stick it, you could just carry it in your pocket all day. It's great. So, but yeah, that is the Metalfab Lifepuck review. This video wasn't sponsored or anything. This is just me sharing the things I buy because I like to share them with you guys. So, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like for the video, subscribe, put a comment down below if you already have one of these. Tell me basically what's your favorite background color. Yeah, we will catch you all in the next one. Bye.